We're here at D Magazine's offices today with Elton Slone, who's general manager of Robert Craig Winery from Napa, California. And Robert, we've been tasting some of your wines today, and I noticed that the 4 Cabernet-based wines that we've had all come from mountain vineyards. Does Robert Craig have a particular like for mountain vineyards, and how are they different from vineyards that are on the valley floor?
I would say the defining difference between hillside and mountain vineyards and valley floor vineyards is that the yields are much less in those shallow soils on steep slope and at altitude. So there's a weather effect, but there's also a shallow soil effect. And for instance, on Napa Valley floor, the average yield is probably 5.5 tons an acre, I would say, and a ton makes about 60 cases of wine. Whereas with Affinity, our hillside wine, that's 2.5 tons an acre. With Mount Veeder, that's 2 tons an acre that we receive from Veeder as well as from our Spring Mountain property. And Howell Mountain average over the last 10 years has been less than 2 tons an acre. So you're looking at a very high skin to juice ratio, which creates a lot of intensity. You have very small berry weight, and all the flavor in the grapes is contained in that area between the skin and the juice. So of course, the fatter the grape, the more juice, you're going to get a dilution of the flavor. And I would say with mountain Cabernets, they're difficult to farm, but boy, when you get those tiny berries into the fermenter and you get that extract out, there is nothing that will display the vineyard more accurately or intensely than mountain and hillside fruit. And that's the major difference.